Thanks for tuning in. Your matchday commentary show will start soon.
From 8,000 packed into that Darwin end.
Road contest. An expectant Ewood Park for a Roses clash. Morton in midfield. Britton and Moran flank Harry Leonard, who leads
Sides that like to play expansive football, energetic football, high tempo.
And Gray, Rodon, Stroik the captain, and Byram. In midfield two, Ampadu and Kamara. This has got all the ingredients to be a really, really good game. Yeah, it should be a goal. Over 7,000 travelling supporters. It's going to be quite. It's Leeds United who get the game underway. Kicking towards the Blackburn end. Rovers are in our city. It reaches the corner of the penalty area. Drops his shoulder, goes on the outside. Blocked behind by Anders. Taken short to Pickering. Back to Adam Wharton. Left-footed. Whips it in. Gorgeous delivery. Well defended by Leeds. And that will go behind for another. Schmodix crosses in from the left-hand side. Teasing delivery. Flicked away into the penalty area. Melier elects to punch. High in the air it goes. Wharton jumps with Summerville. Live in space. Schmodix calling for the ball. Early ball in towards Schmodix, who stretches but can't get a touch on it. I think he was offside anyway. Referee as well. Summerville and Hill jump for the ball. Disappears out of play. The Leeds man has stayed down. I don't think Remy Renias is someone to be shouting, screaming, is he?
Jose.
Hill steps in, an important touch. Scott Wharton back towards Volstead. Engaged. It is almost like man for man, isn't it? Carter stepping out of position, bringing down the Leeds man. That might be an early yellow card. In a very forward-thinking way, with 10 minutes played, we're still goal. Carter has to get there, and did. Big challenge from Hayden Carter. Hayden Carter, who's urged to shoot and will advance and strike it. It's deflected behind for a corner. Kind of felt that he missed the beat. Towards the edge of the box, and Schmodix, who right-footed, places it towards goal. Might have been heading on target. Strike was in the way. Area, right-footed, deep delivery. Scott Wharton rises, clears to the edge towards Summerville. Urged to shoot, a rasping right-footed drive, but he dragged it 2-3 yards wide of target. There was space for him, and he might be disappointed there. He's not that one forward towards Leonard, and the touch on strike is crucial. Just
the years, Leeds United. Byron being one of them. On the ball now.
March 2016.
Pontus Jansson.
No. Carter. Those Rovers play themselves into trouble. The ball is back with Jorginho, clips it towards the back post. With Carter and a touch from the Leeds man, I wonder whether Jorginho was
going for goal
offside or not. But I think he was good. Nice touch from Leonard, and that will stay in play. Leonard up against Stroke. But I think he timed this well.
I think it should be a Leeds throw-in as well there.
Brings it down, lovely turn by Moran into trouble. Schmodix will chase that one, but through to of Hill and finds Dan James. Right-footed shot, he finds the bottom corner and Leeds United lead. From one end of the park where Rovers maybe had their best opportunity of the game. Leeds break downfield, touch of fortune along the way. As Jorginho bulldozed his way through Hill. Once he'd done so, things really opened up, and he found the feet of Dan James. This one, Leonard into the penalty area, goes to ground, another challenge, doesn't get the penalty that he was after, and it goes behind for a goal kick. Well, he had an opportunity. I don't think he fully committed to Leeds. Flying forward, James into the area, rolls it square through the 6-yard box. Schmodix picks out Hill, return ball towards Sam Schmodix, whose header is over the top. Just came under pressure at the crucial moment from Gray. He couldn't keep his attempt down. Ewing gives Rod into the penalty area, rolls it square. Rodon puts it high in the air, and it nearly drops in just over the crossbar and behind for a corner, but it's starting to drive down inside Ewood as the corner is whipped in. And on towards Hill, Hill square ball, and it's cut out by Ampadu and turned behind for another Rovers corner. Rolls it square. Stretch from the Leeds man, only as far as Pickering, deflects back towards the Adam Wharton, whips it in left-footed. Melier gets a touch, and that deflects left-hand side, flicks it infield. It's behind Summerville. Scott possessed by Jorginho, who still has the ball, rolls it into the area. And clicks. So far, this move, is there something at the end of it? As Moran will get there inside the penalty area. Hill, long into the penalty area. Clear.
Free header, really.
Adam Wharton. Left-footed, teases the ball in deep towards Britton. It might have been taken out by the goalkeeper. Or Rovers half appealing for a penalty.
I'm sure Melier's just come.
Adam Wharton, left-footed, whips it in. Hill's header, attacking it near side of the 6-yard box. Can't glance that one on target. Finds Pickering once again. Leonard lurking in the box, teasing ball. Harry Leonard offside. A right-footed finish low into the bottom left-hand corner. Robert. Play here at Ewood Park. Can Rovers find a goal or two to get something into his path? Back towards Moran inside the area. Opportunity for Rovers. That came off the arm of the Leeds United man. That has to be a penalty. The referee gives a corner. The Leeds man was sliding. Melier elects to punch. Could have caught. Schmodix goes for goal. Oh, he caught it really well, but it was well wide of target. In space, finding James darting into the area, blocked behind by Pickering. From the goal line, sends a deep cross in towards Hill, who jumps, and it loops in the air. Moran short to Schmodix, back to Moran, who sends it in deep towards Carter. Glanced away. Adam Wharton, left-footed, teases the ball in towards Hill. Good strong defence. Tronstad still going, hits the deck. Referee says no free kick. Jorginho was offside, and it will be a Rovers free kick.
I think that's fair. I don't think he was taken down. I think we tried to get bodies.
Kamara goes infield on his right foot, back to Peru, who miscontrolled at the crucial moment. How are the options like in the middle? Schmodix rolls it across the 6-yard box, nobody's there. Right. Pulls it back to Britton, into the penalty area, goes for goal and hits the side netting. Tight angle, but worth a shot from where he was.
Yeah, definitely opened up nicely.
Down the channel, playing forward to Britton, who'd made the run. Melier closed down by Schmodix. Drilled. Jorginho again, checks one way, then the other. Tronstad makes the challenge, then slides it, somehow gets over. Britton, in danger of being caught, has been, and that will lock a foul, and it's given. Tronstad upending Kamara. Great. Field. Wharton slides in. He might get carded for that. He was trying to pull out the challenge, wasn't he? But once he committed on this surface, yeah. That's Hill. Beautifully deft pass. Now Hill crosses early. Ranking Costello was Pickering has ever got, if you know what I mean. You're used to Ranking Costello. Britton to whip the deep cross in towards the back post, and Schmodix, well defended by Rodon in the end, turns it behind for a corner.
Yeah, it's nothing.
Back to Pickering, whose cross is deep towards Carter, whose header loops over the top. That came off. I think he feels it came off the Leeds man, and he continues his protests to the referee. By Kamara, Tronstad to Moran, who was taken out by Ampadu. The referee will give the free kick for a goal that might seal the game. Nonto in the area, right-footed, goes for goal. I think Volstead gets a touch on that one. It's a crucial one, onto the bar and behind for a corner.
Yeah, really stink.
Volstead, it's good distance. Going on the outside this time, into the box he goes, pulls it back square towards Peru. That's a really important block, that from Scott Wharton. Took all to Summerville, has stayed on side. Leeds could steal it. Summerville flicks it beyond Volstead. It's 2-0 Leeds, and that might do it for the visitors. 7,000 travelling supporters jubilant inside Ewood Park. Rovers have probed, looking for an equaliser in the second period. But Leeds have strung together a move of real quality there.
Enough over the course of a season, I'm not too sure. We'll see with Leeds, but you know, I think when you look at it, they've probably got, you know, some of the best attacking options in the division.
Right-footed, hooked in towards Sigurdsson, whose header is brilliantly saved by Melier. Super stop from the French goalkeeper when it looked as though on a...
সারাদিন সারাচ্ছুতে কথা বলেছি। আমার যত কথা ছিল এই কয়দিন সব বলা হয়ে গেছে। বাবা এখন চিলে করে খাটে বসে অ্যাডভেঞ্চার অফ হাকিমেটি ফিল্ম পড়ছে, আর আমি বাবার পুরনো ইজিজিয়ারে শুয়ে ভাবছিলাম হাকফেন জীবনের কি মজা করে না কেটেছে। আর আমি বাবার পুরো ইজিজিয়ারে শুয়ে ভাবছিলাম